Jackson Jones.
What up, white people? Now, I know a lot of you, when you did hear my name, Jackson Jones, you were expecting a black guy. And I think my mom was too. It's cool. I get it. I like listening to the radio because it's free and I'm cheap. But there's a strip club around here that runs a commercial like 9 times an hour. It's awful. And it's always the same thing. It's always trying to get you to come out there, bring the perverts out. So they're going to bring them out of the woodwork. But they have like special events every once in a while where they bring in a porn star. And I don't really understand what the big draw is on that. It's like, hey, come on down to the strip club and see a woman whose vagina's the size of a hat. She's sucked more dicks in a small village. But they had one they were running the other day, and apparently Ron Jeremy was going to be there. And I didn't really understand who the demographic for that is. Like, I just imagine like 2 guys sitting around like, hey man, want to go watch women who pick their dads take clothes off for money? Nah, I'm good. Well, there's going to be a guy that's got a really big dick there. Well, fuck, we'll take my car. I don't get what that is. I watch a lot of softcore porn because I like the passion. But like, I wonder like while they're making the movie, if like the guy like before they start, if the guy's like, hey, just so you know, if I get a boner, I'm sorry. And if I don't, I'm also sorry. That's gotta come up at some point. What do I have written there? There we go. So I've gained some weight. I quit smoking cigarettes about 2.5 years ago. That's like feed my narcissism, I need it. I gained weight. I gained 75 pounds in that 2.5 years.
Yeah.
And I knew that my weight was starting to become a problem. Like I got in the car the other day, and I thought I heard someone breathing behind me. It was just me. Like it's a point where, like, before when I was a smoker, I'd be having sex with a lady because that happened. I'd be thinking about the cigarette I was gonna have afterwards. Like, oh yeah, Marlboro, it's gonna be good. Flavor Country, hell yeah. Well, now I don't have that. So now I'm thinking about like what I've got left over in the fridge. I'm like, oh hell yeah, there's pepperoni pizza in there. Oh, thick crust. But then like she'll make a noise and I'll get worried she knows too. I'm like, I'm out of here. I don't even know who you are. Sharing this with you, I got heavy. It's a point where like I can still tie my shoes, but I gotta put my socks on in bed. It's kind of at that point. Like, if my shoe does come untied, I start looking for homeless guys down the street to help me out. I'm like, hey, want to make 2 bits? No? Okay. I'm in a bar a lot because I drink, judge me. There's always like, every time I'm in a bar, there's always like this awful person who's there. And there's a girl, she might even be here tonight, I don't know. That was just being mean to everybody around her. And I wanted to say something, but I didn't want to make like a big stink about it, so I just kind of sat back and watched. And then eventually she got up and went to the bathroom. But I noticed she left her cell phone sitting in the bar. So I thought, got me an idea. Grabbed it, started going through her contacts. Found her dad's number. Okay, I erased it. Put my number in there. Started sending her pictures of my dick. Maybe she'll learn some manners while she's going through all that therapy. I don't know. We can really only hope. I love living here in Madison, but there's a lot of hippies here that feel like they need to put their beliefs, political and religious, beliefs on the back of their car. And even some of those beliefs I may, agree with. I just fucking hate it. It's just so goddamn annoying. So what I decided to do is I made my own bumper stickers to add onto their cars for fun. Because it makes me smile. So things like Democrats for segregation. No wonder why everyone's honking at him. It's not because you voted for Obama. And then another one here is I hate racism, blacks and Mexicans. Someone's like taking a trip in Chicago or something where they actually have black people. Put that on their car. That's hilarious every fucking time. All right, thank you so much. I'm Jackson Jones. I'm selling these after the show for $5. Somebody wants one. Very hot back in there.